Uh, President Stella, you can start now.
Hi, good day to you, to all the people over here, and to all the president over the country from WWLC. My name is Stella Lim. I'm the president of WWLC Malaysia. Today, I'm very happy to invite three of the very powerful speakers to share with us about the topic for today. And also is invited one of the honored guests to share with us and the introduce for herself. And for me, in this the topic, the transpiring a healthy lifestyle in mood with art of kindness, for me is always start from ourselves, you know. So if we have a very strong, this is what I believe, when we have a very strong inner self, when we're facing any difficulties or any challenge in front of us, we are able to overcome and to face it with the solution. If let's say we are not enough strong, so whatever come to us, we will not how to handle it. So to me, in the healthy lifestyle, first of all, we need to see ourselves first, to improve ourselves, to learn every day, and to enhance our lifestyle. How to enhance the lifestyle? Of course, the first of all, we need to know the nature of the universe that giving to us. Like we need to stay together with not only for the people, we need to stay together with the animals in the universe, and also whatever's plant that in the universe that the world giving to us. When we know how to appreciate all these things, we know them, then only we can see ourselves. That because part of the kindness to me is not only that we are giving to the love to our close friend, or even those the family member that we with us, but we are need to also giving our love to the universe, and then in return only we can receive the stronger us. Therefore, in a healthy lifestyle to me is to love ourselves first. So this is what I'm thinking of the healthy lifestyle. And today I am very proud to have these three speakers and one on a guest with me. So I want to pass this time to my moderator, WWLC Board of Trustee, Datin, Jalina, and the moderator of the day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stella. I would like to wish everybody a very happy New Year. I think it is not too late to wish everybody Happy New Year 2021. Although it is a very challenging year for us, but we see this in a very different scope, and have a positive vibes to it, to whatever that we are going to face in the future. So I am Datin Jalina. I'm the Board of Trustees of World Women Leading Change Malaysia. I will be your moderator for today. And our topic today is about transferring a healthy lifestyle in mode of art of kindness. Okay, I would like to take you a bit before we go to our speakers and also our guest of honor. I would just like to touch a bit on what is transpiring a healthy lifestyle. Before we go further, I would like to share the poems recited during the 46th inauguration of President of United States recently. When day comes, we ask ourselves, where can we find light? In this never-ending shade, the loss we carry, a sea we must wait, and yet the dawn is ours before we knew it. Somehow we do it, somehow we withered and witness a spirit and strength that isn't easily broken. So we have to confront these realities to move forward. How and when we do it, constantly staying healthy in mind, our actions and our thoughts is very important. We need to find comfort in every intuition and every move that we take, as feeling solace makes us stronger and able to think wiser. Health is a state of complete harmony of the body, mind, and spirit. When one is free from physical disabilities and mental distraction, the gates of soul opens. So to me, 10 fundamentals habit for healthy lifestyle before we go to all these astounding speakers. What I practice is that habits are important because they engineer how we act, think, feel in particular situations as they guide us into success and happiness toward our biggest dreams and goals. It can be vice versa, leading us to frustration and disappointment about never reaching those dreams and goals. Okay, one, become familiar with your why. Okay, always have why in your daily life. Why this, why that, why this, and then you get the answer whether it's positive or negative. Scheduling everything. Three, think big but take small actionable steps. You can dream, but then in order for your dream to be reality, you have to take a smaller steps so that you don't fall. Daily routines are the keys. Okay, rest is essential. Actions, even imperfect, takes precedent over everything else. Commit to long-term game. Be mindful of your environments. Be mindful of what you consume. Don't play the comparison game. That is what my virtues are, and that's what I stand by. And I'm sure Dr. Ivan too would have all this to be elaborate on how to be much more perseverance and being more productive. Okay, before I go further, we have three astounding speakers here, and we have a guest of honor with a milestone, successful milestone that really make us proud, and for her to be here on this platform with her busy schedule is really appreciated. So without further ado, I would like to call upon Madam Shenni. Okay, she's the main distributor in Canai International, president of Wolverine platform, an iron lady that mesmerized me with her beauty and brain, a business mogul in promoting health attire and accessories. So to you, madam.
Hello, Datin Jalina.
Hello.
Hello, Datin. Hi, I'm Shenni.
We can hear you loud and clear, dear.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Is it okay? Yeah, so now you want to introduce myself?
Yes, please, dear.
Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. Okay, say hello, nice to meet you to everyone. So today I am short introduce myself. Thank you for our mention host by WWLC founder, Dr. Ara. Thank you for the invitation for WWLC Malaysia, Stella, Datin, Jalina, and Ernestina. Let me introduce myself. I'm Shenni. I'm from Malaysia. Currently, I'm the main distributor in Canai International and the president of Wolverine platform. I'm in the health and beauty business. This is my pleasure to meet everyone here today. Hope to have more opportunity to connect with everyone in the future. So thank you very much for the Stella and Datin Jalina. So thank you.
All right, Madam Shenni, maybe you can just brief us a bit on what is your projection in the year of 2021, and what is your opinion about how to transpire a healthy lifestyle, and without forgetting the mood of kindness.
Yeah, thank you, Datin Jalina. in the year 2021, I think in Malaysia, because we have Canai International in the 28 in the world, 28 country in the world. But I whole is Vietnam, Malaysia, and then Singapore, and then US, and then especially in Malaysia. Okay, so in the health business, in the health business, I in around 12 years, 12 years. Okay, but now I think in this COVID-19, I think good sleep and the quality sleep is for us. Okay, especially is the immune system. So I'm also work at home, but I still every day is meeting with my team, and then and also every day is meeting with my Vietnam and then Vietnam team and US team. But this in this time, so I'm very grateful because Miss Stella give me the first speak English in this Zoom because English is my second language. So I try myself speak English. I think this year is for 21 is my first time to umpire to me. Thanks, Datin, Jalina.
So I mean, having you in the Zoom platform and having you to open up and being a business mogul, holding 28 countries, Malaysia, Singapore, US, and experience of 12 years in the health industries. How do you think that this year would move forward? I mean, with the new what we call that we have a new way of doing things right now, and how does it affect I mean in the business, especially in the health industries? How do you move forward, and how do you make the strategies to work for everybody?
I think I keep warm. So because everyone is want to talk and to meet. So every day the direction is for me is talk, and then we share. We send the message for my every team, and then meet every day. But for this year, important is because some like just now the Dr. Ivan said, this year very important because for the business. And then, and before that, I joined Canai International. I'm the beautician. So you see the beauty line is all stopped already. So the business very, very, we say, what we say, for me is totally is no business in the
It's very
beauty.
challenging.
Yeah. But I'm lucky because I chose the 12 years ago, I chose the Canai International because this is the health business and wellness. So the industry is very good. And then I think for my team or for my client or for my fan, I think for the health is for this year is very good. So I think I can speak here because the English very bad.
No, you are okay.
I try my best. Okay.
You know,
But I'm very
think
happy because I today can speak English.
Madam Shenni, I've been working with you. I've been given the opportunity working with Canai International, and I know with a very big team which is supporting each other, and the foundation are solid. So moving from what we call that one-to-one business, usually we meet up with clients and all that, and now is that what we call that is a transition between we're going to move the business to media social platform.
Yes.
So in order to do that, we need to what we call that educate our the team, especially to use the media social platform as the business channel in order to just change it from the norms, you see. So I'm sure with last year is the 1 year passed by, we tend to fill up the education part of it, the aspect of to educate the team of Canai to change it to media social as the business platform.
Yes.
We will. Anything else to add, Madam Shenni, before we go to the next to the first speaker, or maybe we
No.
can afterward later on we can invite you back to just give
It's
some
okay.
point of view.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it's okay. For me,
Okay,
I
thank
think
you.
everyone is drink more water and happy every day. This is very important because we no choice already. You just happy and then full energy
Yes, we
every
have
day.
to go through it and
Yeah.
just be vigilant, be what we call that cautious of our health and people surrounding us. Right. Okay. So thank you, Madam Shenni, on a very important advice. And we go on to the first speaker. I would like to invite Miss Karen Tan. Miss Karen Tan has 21 years of experience in health, governance, and wellness industry, and she is one of the Mrs. Malaysia Asia International 2015 pageant organizer. So, Miss Karen Tan, I'm giving you the floor.
Thank you, Datin, Jalina. Can I have the share screen? Yep. Okay. Hello, good evening to everyone who is online with me right now. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank the organizer, World Woman Leading Change, and the team. They are Dr. Ayla, World Woman Leading Change global founder, Stella Lim, Malaysia president and the founder of Art of Kindness, and also Datin Jalina, who is the Malaysia Board of Trustee plus the moderator, and also Ernestina, Malaysia CEO. Thank you for having me today. So my name is Karen Tan. Professionally, I'm a shaping garment specialist. I'm attached with the Canai International, leading health garment industry, and also organized a numbers of pageant events over the 10 years. What makes me passionate in wellness industry over the years is I make and help people look beautiful, healthy, and of course, make money. Okay, so the whole world is in a state of pandemic because of current COVID. While we are dealing with the outbreak by restricting people's movement, we have still not come to the terms with the grim reality of the pandemic impact on people's livelihood and the economy. So everything starts to change in terms of business model change. People are worried they will be losing their job, have pay cut or lay off. Businesses will close down or downsize. Business need to restructure from offline to online. So people will then struggle to sustain their lifestyle. How to make the end meet or worse still living from hand to mouth. So everything tends to change in a sudden. One of it is our lifestyle. What is the definition of lifestyle? It's actually the pattern of behavior. For example, eating habit, sleeping habit, exercise. So during this session, we might have a lot of time. We start do cooking, so we might eat a lot. Okay, this might cause also you put on weight, and also everything start to change during this pandemic, which we cannot avoid, but we have to accept it. But from here, things that we are unaware of is like now we are in Zooming online. So we are doing, we might be attending a lot of training, a lot of Zooming online, because we want to learn and because we want to transform our business from O to O. So this is the thing which we might unaware of, like we might have put on weight. Our quality of sleep become change. The quality of sleep also different because we've been busy watching TV with our favorite TVs. So do you know, during this session, it might cause this poor circulation. So what is actually poor circulation? So poor circulation, it will start with a very beginning symptom where you will feel your back ache. Okay, your numbness, you feel numb on your hand, your leg, your entire body. So this is all the symptom, your back pain or your legs become swollen because lack of walking, no exercise, okay? So this is all the symptoms that's already given to you, that your body already have informing you that your circulation is start to poor. But if let's say we're not doing anything on this symptom given to you, it will turn into chronic disease. So what is actually chronic disease? So chronic disease such as heart disease, cancer, diabetic, arthritis, these are the leading causes of disability and can cause death. So we all must know that body is very, they are very genius, and actually they're giving you symptoms. So this is the time that you have to look into it to avoid the chronic disease attack us, because you see, when you go to sleep, a lot of things like during this session, okay, when we start Zooming or we start watching drama, because those days when we are busy, we don't have time to do all this. But your sleep cycle will be changed. So all this change, maybe you don't aware it, but it will cause our health and affect our health, So like sleep, how is the quality of your sleep? Do you all know? If let's say the way that you sleep, you have dream, dream a lot, and even though you sleep and you wake up, also you feel very tired. This is what we call is not a good sleep. Is unquality sleep. So having all this will affect our health issue. So that's why we need to do something with our health, change our lifestyle. Okay, do exercise and do prevention. Before it happens, we have to do the prevention. So what are the prevention that we can do is like for myself. Okay, I'm also one of partnership also, Shenni. She is my leader. Okay, we are honored that she brought this health garment product into Malaysia, which is an internationally company. So I'm already attached with this international company for 11 years. So what I can say, wellness industry, I'm glad that during this pandemic, and we know that current pandemic, the only wellness industry that I'm in now, it doesn't affect the market, whereby we gain a lot. We do a lot of health talk sharing where we benefited people. That means we reminding that actually some of the thing that we cannot provide, but we cannot prevent, but we can change. The thing is that we start to take care of ourselves, our body, our health. We are the responsibility to take care of it. So what makes me passionate over the years with this wellness industry is I make people not only beautiful and healthy, but they are externally and internally healthy in terms of their mind and soul. This is all overall, and this is very, very important. So our health governance has become an essential needs to everyone. Why I say everyone? Everyone need, as you can start from as young as from baby till elderly. So what's so special about this garment industry? There is no preservative, no side effect. It is an external wear garment that we need it. Okay, everyone needs it. So it is a spectrum technology. So spectrum is the kind of health frequency, we call it resonance, which help body cell and fluids vibrate in a healthier condition. So our body rely on resonance, or we call it a layman words, vibration frequencies to sustain our life. From my point of view, Shenni is a life-saving product, and it benefits a lot of people over the years. You use it, your health will be better. Then, pandemic, we can't change. We can't change the unhealthy lifestyle, but we can change our healthy lifestyle to have a different outcome to face it. Eating healthy is important. Having good environment, drink good water, and the most important is sleep quality is very important during this COVID pandemic. This healthy lifestyle can affect our body ability to prevent, fight, and recover from infection. While no food or dietary supplement can prevent or cure COVID infection, healthy lifestyle are important to support our immune system. So in today's world, healthy and wellness living have become a trend. Men and women seek better lifestyle. Our health garments provide you a healthier body shape from inside out. Remember, having a healthy lifestyle will enable us to achieve whatever goal we desire. So remember, eat healthy, sleep well, sleep quality, and your mental will be healthy too. Turning all the impossible to become possible. So I would like to end my sharing today. Thank you. I would like to thank again the World Women Leading Chain for organizing this special talk, and thank you for having me. Maintain warm and make a wonderful world. Thank you. Over to you, Datin, Jalina.
Thank you, Miss Karen. A very what we call that informative notes that you have delivered. What I like is that when you say make and help people look beautiful and healthy, most importantly, make money while doing it. So the three key what we call that note that you stress on is eating healthily. You have to drink enough water and also sleep quality, and don't be a mundane person whereby you just sit still and not doing anything, although you are locked down in the house, can't do any outside activities and all that. But then staying at home doesn't mean that you have to be a potato couch and just watching Netflix 24 hours. But also you have to, maintain a healthy lifestyle, healthy mindset, and healthy physically, externally, internally healthy and beautiful. Thank you, Miss Karen Tan, for the very notes that you share, very important, and notes that you share with us. So now I would like to call upon Dr. Ivan Ho Chun Wai, an Associate Professor of Functional Food Product Development Department of Food Science with Nutrition Malaysia with a private university, who is also a Bazi and Feng Shui Master, founder of Jungshi Ivan Ho Affinity Consulting, which has experience since 2006 as an associate professor and also Bazi Feng Shui since 2016. Over to you, Dr. Ivan.
Yes, thank you, Datin. Thank you very much. First of all, thank you to Dr. Ayla, World Women Leading Change, Global Founder, Lim Stella, President, Malaysia President, World Women Leading Change, and also the founder, The Art of Kindness, Datin Jalina, World Women Leading Change Malaysia, Board of Trustee, and lastly, Miss Ernestina Wang, World Women Leading Change Malaysia CEO. So today I sharing with you my experience about how the feng shui can transpiring a healthy lifestyle in mood with an art of kindness. So I have 20 slides on it. So at the end of the day, I hope you can learn 2 tips on how you can use the feng shui to give you a healthy lifestyle. So first of all, before we go further, I want to highlight these 3 components of the universe. Our health is governed by 3 things, governed by heaven, earth, and man. Feng Shui is under the earth category. It's under where you are living. Where are you living? Are you living nearby the river? Are you living nearby the mountains? Are you living in the city? Are you living in the rural area? This is called earth, Feng Shui. Whereby the heaven and the man. If you're living in now, heaven is a called timing. Now, if you're living anywhere, is it healthy to you or not? It's not healthy because of the COVID-19. That is called timing. This timing is changed according to times. Then the lastly is the man, you yourself. You yourself will also affecting your health. If you are the person prefer thinking a negative mindset versus a positive mindset, this also will affect your health. So there are 3 components that will affecting our health. The first one is yourself, okay? The second one is a timing. Different timing, they got different health issue. The third one is where you are staying. Where you are staying will affect you. For example, right now, if you are staying in a crowded hostel, the chances for you to have a COVID-19 is it high? Compared if you are living in a good environment in a semi-D bungalow, whereby the area is very spacious, not crowded, less people, the chances for you to encounter COVID-19 also very low. So today I will highlight only focus on the feng shui. Traditionally, many people think the feng shui is putting the what cat the what frog all these things that is the modern thinking of feng shui. That is not the feng shui. The feng shui based on the classical, because feng shui is created more than 1,000 years ago. It based on the qi, the energy. We are studying how the energy moving surrounding the earth, around earth. Okay, so that is the concept of feng shui, is the qi. So how do you know where the qi coming? The qi actually coming from many directions. It from 8 directions. It can be north, south, east, west, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. It comes from 8 directions. And this 8 directions energy come from the external. External. That is called feng shui. If the energy is come from the internal, that is called you yourself. It's called bazi. Because people thinking is an energy. The more you think negative, your energy is negative. The more you think positive, your energy is positive. Your energy positive will good to your body health. Your energy negative is not good to your body health. That is the human's internal energy. But right now, feng shui is talk about external energy. External energy, how the external energy will affect the human body, the minds, the feeling, and the body. So if you look at these environments, is it got mountains? Is it got river? Yeah, and in your opinions, the qi is come from where? Come from the river or come from the mountains? From the scientific points of view, the qi is come from the mountains. Why? Because the mountains consist of trees, the plants. The plants will absorb carbon dioxide and produce oxygens. And these oxygens will be carried by the wind and blow to the river. The river is the container of all these oxygens. And then they will go to the buildings. Go to the buildings. And that is why people who live around the mountains and river, their health is more balanced. It's more balanced. Their healthy lifestyle is more balanced because you got a lot of people living in a river where got a lot of wealth. Then between the health and the wealth is balanced. Then it's called healthy lifestyles. So this is the Taipei photo. Then now you look at the Hong Kong. Hong Kong, is it got mountains? Is it got river? But because in the Hong Kong river, the river feature is more bigger than the mountains. That's why the Hong Kong people, they are more hardworking, they are more money oriented compared to the health. So if you live in the Hong Kong, you also got healthy lifestyle. But many people do not know. Many Hong Kong people, they live in a cramped hostel, cramped flat, 500 square feet, 5 people living, compared to Malaysia, 900 square feet, 2-3 people living. So which environment is easy to affected by the COVID-19? Of course, 500 square feet, isn't it? Because Hong Kong environment is wealth related. But if you want money, you want career, then Hong Kong. But if you don't want money, you want health, not Hong Kong. But we prefer both balance between water and the mountains. Then this is Singapore. Also got river, water, and also got mountains. So you living in either these 3 cities, actually they're quite balanced. They got water and the mountains, whereby your healthy lifestyle is balanced. But if you want to focus on the health only, then you should choose the location where you have mountains, green color one, because the mountain in the feng shui perspective, they are govern 2 things, govern our health and relationship. If your health is no good, it will affect relationship. If your relationship is no good, it will affect the health. If you want these 2 good, you need to look at the area that have a green mountains. Mountains, you got many types. You got green mountains, you got rocky mountains. If you're living in the areas is rocky mountains, then you have to be careful your health and your relationship. Either one will be affected by this environment or rocky mountains. We preferable this one. And this kind of green mountains you can find in many big cities like New York, like London, Japan, Hong Kong, Taiwan, Singapore, even Malaysia. This is the type of the mountain. But if you want money, they say, okay, if I have no money, I also got health issue, I also got relationship issue. Therefore, you need to have money to solve these 2 issues. Then you also have to live in the environment that also got river. Why river? Because the river govern money, govern career, and then got different type of river. Which one river you look at it, you feel very happy? Is it this dirty river? You don't want to live near by dirty river, isn't it? There is why we want this kind of river, very nice river. And where you can find this river? Okay, where you can find this river, if you look at this slide, in Penang, they got mountains or not? They got rivers or not? So why in Malaysia, Penang is a very good destination for people to migrate to Malaysia. A lot of Hong Kong people, a lot of other people from China, from Hong Kong, they buy a house in Penang, but not in KL. It's so strange, They prefer to go Penang. Yeah, because the Penang got mountains, very nice mountains, and very nice, this is called river. This is called strait. That is why a lot of people stay in Penang. They got mountains and got river. So the lifestyle you living in Penang is very good. It's not headache, but it's not like a rural area. It's a big city, but it's not headache. Okay. This is Singapore. Singapore and Penang, you can see these 2 photos. Singapore and Penang, they also got mountains. See or not? The green color is mountains. They also surrounded with the water. Penang also got mountain, and then they also surrounded with the water. That is why in the Penang and Singapore, this is the area where you have a healthy lifestyle. But depends, if the water more than the mountains, people more tendency to find money, to find career. There is too much more water, it will affecting our health because you have no time for your relationship. Then it will affecting your health. That is why we want to have both balance. Now, this one is the area where you got mountains on it, but you have no water. Okay, you have no money. So if you are got health problems, you have no money, then how? You cannot depend on the mountains alone. You also have to depend on waters. So in a nutshell, if you want to have a water and the mountain in one area, if you're able to find this area, it's good to your health. Okay, one example, big examples are very good examples are in Malaysia. We got one shopping center very well known. Last time people thought this area is no value. Right now, this area is very valuable. Many people know because Malaysia popular with what? Shopping center. And one top 5 shopping center, one of them is what? Is which one? Mid Valley. Mid Valley, I think many people even from Indonesia, from Thailand, from Vietnam, from Cambodia, they know Mid Valley. And this Mid Valley, can you see the river? Can you see the mountains? This is the mountains. and this is the river. And this Mid Valley is within this area called Mountain River. Therefore, a lot of people go to Mid Valley. Even COVID-19, Mid Valley also got a lot of people, more than other shopping area. Now, just now I share with you the mountains and the river. If you got these two things, then you can have a healthy lifestyle. Even though you got these two things, you also have to make sure that the buildings that you're living in must be away from these four areas. This is called your temple, mosque, school, and church. Because these four areas, there are a lot of people coming, or there are a lot of people coming, there are a lot of traffic. So a lot of people, a lot of traffic, a lot of pollutions, either sound pollutions or car pollutions. And this is not good to our health. The second thing that you need to avoid is from the feng shui perspective, you need to avoid from this pylon, this electricity tower, this highway, this telecom tower, this drainage. All this will create a negative energy and it's not good to our health. For example, highway will give you what pollution? Sound pollutions. This electricity tower and telecom tower will give you electromagnetic radiations. It's an unseen pollutions. So conclusion, what you can understand from my 15 to 20 slide is qi come from everywhere. If you want to have a healthy lifestyle, you need to make sure the qi come from the environment must have mountains and the river. And then you have to make sure this environment must be also, you must also make sure that they have no highway, they have no electricity tower, no telecom tower, no pylons, and no drainage. You can control where you live. Don't tell people that you cannot control. You can control where you live. So you can choose the environment that is good to your health. That's all from me. Thank you. Back to you, Datin.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ivan. Wow, a very informative sharing by Dr. Ivan. You need to have mountain, you need to have water to have in order for your to govern your health, your relationship. So is it possible that we create water? If you don't live near the river, Dr. Ivan, you create the water somewhere in your house. Does it count?
You must create a big amount of water. We call it lake. Many bungalow or semi gardens they got this developer, they purposely creating a lake, a big lake. But a small aquarium in your house, they do not have big effect. You must have a lake, a body of water external. That's
wow,
why
then we have to marry a billionaire then.
Millionaire also can. Millionaire.
Millionaire.
Step by step.
I think the person that are very lucky to have all this would be our Dr. Ayla. She has an estate in Bogor where
Yeah.
it is on a mountain,
Yeah.
and it has a lake, beautiful lake in Indonesia. So, and she lives near the water. Also, she has a holiday home near the sea. So I think one of the most lucky person, aren't you, Dr. Ayla? So
Can I ask a question
okay.
to Dr. Ivan? How about the house have a swimming pool?
Yeah, house got swimming pool also good, but it's also not as good as the natural water, natural lake, natural river.
Okay.
So Stella, you got to find a house, buy a house near a lake.
No, I wanted to move to stay with Dr. Ayla.
Okay, we all go
The more easier way,
Bogor then, or to
rent a room from her.
yes, when we are old. So thank you so much, Dr. Ivan. Is there any more question for Dr. Ivan, or we will keep all the questions?
Can I ask, Datin Jalina, can I ask?
Yes,
How
of course.
about C? C.
Yes.
Dr. Ivan, how about C?
Paji. Paji is
C.
one.
C. The iodium.
It's
Element.
not Pachi, it's C, high.
Or C no good. You don't want to live in the house facing the sea. Sea, the energy is very, very aggressive. especially
Wow.
the sea, because the sea they got this wave, wave. The waves keep on coming, they create a sound. That is the called sound pollution. It's no good. Only
Wow.
river and lake, not sea. River, lake, or strait.
Okay,
Mm.
Dr. Ivan. Now we got to dig a lake then. Thank you so much for sharing. Dr. Ivan is a very informative.
One more thing, can I ask? How about the people who doesn't live in this area? How can we create those chi energy?
Yes, exactly.
Can you repeat your questions?
How about the people who doesn't, for example, can you create a mountain energy or river energy, because not everybody lucky enough to live in this particular area. How do you create this
okay,
particular
understand.
area?
Now, this world is very fair ones. Normally, if you want to live in the area that I mentioned just now, normally they are middle, up to upper group of people. Therefore, the middle to below, they need to use another type of energy. It's within ourselves. That means these people within ourselves, they have to increase their intelligence level. They have to increase their network level. They have to work more harder. They have to have a positive attitude, positive mindset, willing to help people, willing to contribute. With this kind of energy internal, they are able to meet the right people, giving the opportunity for them to move up the ladder. Then they are able to buy the house with a nice mountain and nice lake. So the we are very fair. We got two types of energy: one environment, one internal, one external, one internal. If you cannot live in the external, you have to depend on your internal so that you can able to buy a house with a good external environment. That's all. Thank you.
That means what Dr. Ivan is saying is that we are able to channel the positive chi by using our internal energy in order to what we call that at par with what the mountain, the water is giving out the energy, right? So it's vice versa.
Yeah, there's
Correct?
a lot of I'm not discriminating. A lot of poor people, layman people, they are very happy, even though they are not very wealthy. They are very happy. But some wealthy people, they are not happy.
Exactly. Exactly. You're correct about that. Sometimes when we aim high, sometimes when we aim high, we forget what is from the level of the need that we need. Sometimes we need to think higher to dream higher to be successful, and sometimes you have to just be satisfied with what we have and be happy. The energy will come in. Thank you, Dr. Ivan.
Thank you.
So much. Maybe we can, if any other question that we need to pose to you, then we can just ask the question later. So thank you again, Dr. Ivan, on a very informative sharing on how Feng Shui works in to have a healthy lifestyle. Now I would like to call upon our beautiful Madam Angie Ng, who is a jeweler and a jewelry designer. From a professional accountant turned to jeweler, her foray into glamorous industry started after tying a knot with a jewelry who owns a jewelry boutique. And now she owns her own jewelry academy and a profound jewelry that not only garnered her passion nationwide, but also being recognized for her skill, set, and unique style. Over to you, Angie.
Thanks, Datin, Jalina. And before I begin, I would like to actually thank the founder of Woman Leader Leading Change, Dr. Ayla, and also thanks Stella, the president of the Art of Kindness, for inviting me for this sharing, as well as Ernestina, the CEO of Malaysia chapter, and Datin Jalina, the Board of Trustee of WWLC. Okay, before I begin, let me share my screen. And when I was given this topic, I was a bit nervous because all my life, I'm actually teaching just GEM, as in the skill and the GEM, but never ever actually shared the GEM energy, how does that actually benefit our lifestyle or also impart the energy into our life. So this is my first time sharing my own personal opinion. I hope you can actually benefit from my thought, okay? But my mission for today is to actually share with you what I have been doing during the lockdown and MCO period. Life actually has been the same for me, apart from not meeting people also and not dining out. I think for me it's still the same. What I do, I actually do a lot of education. It means one of my mission is to educate more educated buyer, as in general, in jewelry, as in gems, as well as the rest of the jewelry related trades. Yeah, so one of my main mission is to educate them so that they can actually become more knowledgeable and they can actually make a decision to buy the things that they really want to buy one day. And also a lot of mentoring going on, especially to my student as well as to other trades. I actually do support other businesses as their mentor. I'm actually one of the mentor for the latest US Embassy program, where they want to empower the new business woman turning their passion into business. So mentoring area is one of my so-called voluntary work, okay, with no pay. So exercise is part and parcel of what I actually do, as well as meditation. This is the thing that I use to meditate. So I will share with you what is it. It is actually chakra stone that I actually use. Yeah. So a lot of people ask why pandemic, why still jewelry? So do you know this is this is basically my brand, NG Jewels, the boutique that is in Shangri-La Hotel, and the academy that has been around for 9 years. And I have been in the jewelry trade for the past 19 years, ever since my son was born. Okay, so a lot of people actually ask why jewelry, jewelry, as in gem jewelry. So traditionally, jewelry is meant for social status. When we get married, we want to have a diamond ring. And if you are king and queen, probably you see them wearing crown in gems, in stone related, in platinum setting. So traditionally, this is what we relate to as jewelry and gemstone in a whole. So to showcase your love to someone, also to get security, and wearing it to make you feel beautiful. So, but lately, since last year, a lot of people turning jewelry to feel calm. So holding on to a gem, especially some stone, to feel secure, to get away, to overcome their challenges. So this is how and why gem is actually important at this stage of time. So it all goes back to our belief. And let me share with you. So a lot of time, we actually believe in what we believe, and that actually empower us to believe that that is real, right? So there are actually many areas that we believe. In the eastern side, we so-called, just now Dr. Ivan mentioned about the feng shui, which I call 5 elements. We have like fire, water, earth, matter. So these actually translate into, we actually relate the 5 elements with stones. And by having and owning the stones or wear it as an ornament in your body, you feel, you know, the energy, as in, I want to attract love. What can I wear? So that's a belief system that everyone might have. So let me share with you some of the belief system that quite common in the world. As in, we have the basic one will be you relate the stones and their benefit. That is the most popular one, where you think of sapphire, you will think of loyalty. You know, you think of ruby, you think of trust. So these are the basic information and that you should know when you actually have a knowledge on when you're selecting your own stone. So in a Western side, we always talk about chakra system. There are 7 different chakras, and that actually relate to the belief system. Which one is not aligned, you actually carry the stone and you meditate, you make alignment back. That's the chakra system, the system that we also believe in. That also uses stone. And birthstone is quite common. Birthstone is actually known for the lucky. You know what is my lucky birthstone? So when you carry the stone that relevant to you, you feel lucky and you feel love. Okay, that's why people relate themselves with birthstone. And astrology, where the horoscope, the planet, that also has a relevancy of recommending you certain type of gemstone that you should be owning, so that you feel belong. So we have many more. We have actually many more belief, but these are some of the major ones, so that you can actually choose your own belief and make that your preferred stone. Yeah. So I actually today only share with you the stone and the benefit, and touch a bit of chakra system and also some birthstone. I can actually go on to element if I have some time. Yeah. So let me share with you some of the top 10 popular stone that is actually relevant in the current society, which is the first one, which is rose quartz. I think a lot of people heard of rose quartz here. Rose quartz is actually known for love, stone of love, and it symbolizes harmony also. So it helps to open up your heart to receive and give love. So those who are seeking for love, normally they will look for rose quartz. Of course, the non so common one will be rhodochrosite. Rhodochrosite also from Argentina is also quite common for stone of love. Okay, so the next one is actually pearl. Naturally, pearl in the oldest time, we actually take that as a medicine, and also quite popular among the beauty industry, where we make pearl powder as a supplement, as well as apply on our face and skin to make us more glowy. So pearl also help us to have a better sleep, as well as to promote some calmness. So by the necklace actually bring the wearer to have a gentle power from the ocean, so that we can actually distress. So these are some of the known fact of pearl. When people get pearl, we relate to either purity or the benefit of the stone itself. The third one will be amethyst. When we talk about amethyst, that stone of spirituality, stone of calmness, is always in purple. The non so common amethyst is actually green color. It's called green amethyst, and it is a stone for distress as well as to calm yourself down. Amethyst is normally, if you have, I noticed, I think Ernestina have an amethyst. So normally we have the ball to place it near the study room of a children. It's best to put it in a study room so that it calms us down and make us more smart. This is what, according to what the book says, yeah. So I'm not sure whether you practice that or you heard of it before. So the amethyst ball is quite famous for this function. Okay, the next one, emerald. Emerald is also made birthstone, and when we see emerald, is also known for natural stone to count on when you're fighting for illness of your heart, the spine, and the lung. Normally, people will actually go for emeralds and to promote the mental balance for stimulating the recovery. So emerald is also one of my favorite stones. Green. Okay, lapis lazuli. When we see this, normally Afghanistan is famous for producing lapis lazuli, and it's actually boosts our organ and make our bones and muscle stronger. So this is one of the belief by having a lapis lazuli, and that's how it provide the possibility and the overall to have an overall better mental endurance. Yeah. So garnet is actually red in color, red fairy in color, and also a January birthstone. So we also always associate garnet with vitality. So wear garnet for overall system boost and including the body and mind revitalization. So this is actually garnet is actually very common for stone of vitality. Yeah. Opal is actually October birthstone, which is also my birthstone, and is commonly found in Australia and Mexico. So opal, it is stone for protection as well, and it is very, very rare stone. Yeah. So aquamarine is normally named for stone of courage. So, and also it helps your digestive and eye teeth related issues that is known for. So it's also a March birthstone, and for centuries, many believe it will carry the positive force that helps to reduce the fear of water when you go to the sea. So this is the so-called stone of courage. So clear quartz, it is actually a clear crystal. So quartz is actually a family, like rose quartz belong to the clear quartz family. So they have the structure the same, but it's different color. It's one of the most potent stone when it comes to healing. So not only does the beautiful gem cleanse the immune system, but it also promote the purification of organ and removing all the toxic and promoting balance. Yeah. Last but not least, some of the very famous stone, which is jade. It strengthen and regeneration what is offer, which is jade is the go-to stone, and it's great for people who is suffering from chronic illness. Normally, one of my master told me she actually store jade in the fridge. I'm not sure how you actually store your jade to keep the moisture going. Yeah. So these are some of the popular stone around, and actually there are many, many more. And the origin of jade, it can be from Myanmar, China, and New Zealand. New Zealand, we call it nephrite. In China, we call it he tian yu. In Myanmar, that is called the jadai. So China do not actually have jadai. Have to remember, all the jadai is actually from Myanmar. Okay, so I'm actually done with the stone and the most popular stone and their benefit. So next one, I think the highlight that I want to highlight today with you will be the chakra, where I actually practice the healing myself. And has any one of you used actually pendulum to analyze your own energy? So I actually practice that every now and then. I use my pendulum to analyze my my chakra, whether it is aligned. So in our human body, 7 chakras are considered the wheel of energy, which give energy to us. These chakras are balanced and nurtured. The body feels full of energy, centered and grounded. These chakras make our body clean, and they're extremely good for our health and well-being. So let me introduce you to, I think this says it all. So there are actually 7 chakra from the very bottom. Normally we access our chakra from the bottom, which is the root chakra. So you look at the color for chakra recommendation, the gemstone recommendation, it is relevant only to the color. So regardless, either you choose the root chakra for ruby, which is red, or garnet, which is also red, or the agate, carnelian, which is also red. So we actually make the relevancy ourselves as a gemstone recommendation. But for root chakra, that is actually part of our trust. So when we want to make overall alignment, we should actually align from the bottom all the way to the upper side. So how you can actually check your own energy, own alignment, your chakra alignment, maybe from the machine. Some are with a thumbprint, some are with a pendulum, some are with the bed that you can actually sleep on, and they can actually assess your chakra, whether it's aligned. If it's not, then you can actually do some meditation and hold the stone that is actually like the one that I'm holding, so that you can actually make the energy align back. So we always refer root chakra as trust. So if you have a trust issue in life, your alignment here tend to be out. That means it's not so aligned, the energy. Yeah, the energy might not be flowing too well. Yeah, we call it kikti, you know, you get stuck. So that's how you know you should be carrying or wearing this relevant color near your body. Yeah. So sacral chakra, we refer to creativity or sexuality. So depending on which area that more relevant to you. Creativity means for business owner like me, as a designer like me, so I design. So that really trigger. Or if you want to give birth to baby, that is a sexuality. So if this place got stuck, that you actually need to do something about it. That's how we actually know where we get stuck. Then the stone might come in handy to align our body back. So solar plexus, actually the Eastern and the Western, after I go through so many other studies, I actually find out that it is kind of relevant. Just now I mentioned about area like element, 5 elements. Solar plexus chakra, we actually refer that to, you know, whether you are famous, you want to be famous, or you want to be famed. That means you want to find more money. So the Chinese people, or a lot of people relate, you know, I want to wear citrine, you know, yellow color citrine, to bring on to me so that I can find more money. So somehow this chakra also the same. It actually ties back to our belief. Yeah. So this is a solar plexus, the stomach here. So the heart chakra, it's very obvious. It is our heart. So green color, as just now I mentioned, emerald green color, jade green color, and also pink color is also part of heart chakra, though it says green, but / pink. So pink and green is relevant for heart chakra. So those people who wants to heal their relationship, you know, from breaking or something that happened, that green and pink color, they should own some, so that they feel calm. Yeah. Throat chakra, for people who would like to speak like me, would like to make use of my voice to make some impact. So wear something blue, which is stone of courage. Just now I mentioned about aquamarine. This makes sense that I should be carrying a lot of blue color, or wearing a lot of blue color for myself, because I want my voice to be heard. So that's where, or people don't listen to you, so you want to get it aligned. That's where the blue color come in. And your third eye, this is the awareness. So the dark blue, like lapis, like sapphire, would be my recommendation if you want to have open up your third eye. That means you know, you have to see the vision, you want to have vision. So that's how you actually can have something blue with you. and the crown chakra, where you so-called awakening, so you open up to download. That's the ultimate crown chakra that we are looking at. So when we do alignment, that's how I align myself, and from every now and then, because our energy don't know today, this minute, you something whole, you align, but next minute, not so aligned. So you actually can test your alignment, your energy every now and then. So if not, then I will sit down and do some meditation myself, so to calm myself down and hold the stone. If the purple color is on the top, so I hold my stone, I put it on the top. So it's based on the location basis. Yeah, that's how I do my meditation. Okay, so this is what I create, a chakra bracelet that has 7 colors, but the side I put my own garnet to show the January baby. So because of only 7 colors, so the rest I'll put other colors to signify your birthstone. So this is what I create for my client whom actually look for a chakra, a complete alignment bracelet, so that they can actually wear it to remind them to have their alignment done. Yeah. So okay, that was chakra system. Okay, that I got to know this quite some time ago, and I've been practicing it last year and this year, and it really calmed me down. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of time we actually refer to, this is in a nutshell, your birthstone. A lot of time we actually refer our birthstone, so that, by owning our birthstone, we feel luckier. Okay, so it is how you have the belief system, which one you want to believe in, and which one you choose. That's how you choose your stone. Because maybe you are born in March, you already have an aquamarine, but you need alignment done, so you can actually look for what need to be done. So that's how you choose your stone to make you feel actually happier or calmer. So at the end of the day, for me, it is to remember, when it's come to choosing your own stone, it is you pick the one that really ease you up, or catch your eye. Yeah, and also maybe you hold it, you feel the energy in it. That's the piece that I think you should pick. So having a stone with you, a gemstone, we call it mineral. It's not so much of gem or gemstone or semi-precious or crystals. In all, we actually call this mineral because it is actually from the ground. Why it has energy? Because it has been in the ground for many, many years. And a lot of people ask me whether the baju or the shirt have any energy. I guess the stone energy is much stronger than the shirt. So when it comes to, since I need to attract fire, I need to wear red. Why not I just wear the red instead of carrying your stone? But I can tell you the stone energy is actually much, much higher than what you wear as a shirt. Yeah. So that's all about my presentation. Yes.
Okay, is there any questions for our Miss Angie? A very interesting topic, whereby most culture and most civilization in the world believe in the power of stones. And I do believe that when you work your 7 chakras, you'll be a very complete person, actually. So if you have any question? Or
Yep, I have a question to Angie. I just want to ask, if someone they don't know how to do the meditation, so how is your recommendation for them to wear? Because just now you say you do meditation, but not all people know how to do meditation, right?
Yeah, so that's where the education come in. I actually do share it, because I never expect to share that meditation, within the Zoom here. Of course, it is actually very easy. It's just sit down comfortably. Normally it's on the floor. You sit down on the floor, a place that is comfortable, and because the one that I share with you is merely a very introduction of chakra, because each of the root, if it's root chakra, right, we have a symbol. When you think of the root, you know, you're all relate to your bottom side, the place, and holding a symbol, and also need to do some deep breathing about the place that you're looking at, you know, the trust that you want to gain more trust. You take a deep breath, and the energy actually flow round. You can actually feel the energy going round and round near the circle. So that's how you actually practice the meditation. Of course, I couldn't show you today because I'm not ready for sitting down on the floor. So that's how I, if the more pro one, you actually put it, you know, one chakra have got one sound that we relate to. So we call it the awakening chakra. So all these are the symbol of course, I'm not a chakra guru. But this is what I learned for myself, and this is what I share to my own student, you know, because of the stone that I teach. So I relate that to the hand symbol. It will be best when you meditate with your hand symbol like lam. Lam is actually the root chakra, you know, the ground one, the root red color. Normally when we do the meditation, it has to be from the bottom all the way up. So you will notice, right, when you check your alignment, normally if your heart got problem, get stuck, the upper and the lower, right, tends to get stuck a little bit because the middle gets stuck. So it affects the upper and the lower a little bit. That's how you know your heart really gets stuck. That's how when you do the meditation, it's only like 3 sets, 3 breathing per chakra. So it's like very fast, you can finish the whole meditation. That's what I do in a normal day.
So normally what stone you recommend for those who are doing meditation?
What stone? Either they hold their own stone. This is the 7 colors. 7 colors. This is a
Hold
pyramid.
the 7 colors.
If it's actually the red color, you hold just the red color at the bottom. Put at the bottom. Either you hold the stone because you carry the stone. You just hold it. Yeah. That's how people put on here. You know, they put the stone on the body, but we only have one person. We cannot do that. We have one person. Some they put here. They go and check your alignment, see whether you move or you does not move. That's how we got our energy check. Interesting, right? Next time I see you, I do for you.
Yeah, very interesting. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Angie.
A very interesting sharing by Miss Angie. So anybody who wants to have the 7 chakra stones as a bracelet, I think they can contact you, Angie, right?
Yes. I'm not here to sell the pyramid. Actually, I mean,
I'm promoting for you.
But yes, that's education that I always do to my students. I never knew that one day I want to share with the public. Gosh, yeah.
So we know where to get our 7 stone chakra bracelet now. So thank you again, Miss Angie, on how we can utilize the stones to heal our body, mind, and soul, which I think that agreed with what you have mentioned, Angie, about the power of stones and the power of minerals. Actually, whatever comes from the earth has the power or the energy to be relate to human being. So sometimes we excavate all these things in order for us to have a balanced energy in our body. Thank you again, Miss Angie. So we have completed our session with 3 speakers. This session will not be complete without hearing from our beautiful Madam Ernestina Wang. Dear, can you share with us what is your understanding on the topic, transferring a healthy lifestyle in mode of art and kindness? Over to you, Ernestina.
Yes, thank you, Datin Jalina, and thank you very much, Stella and Dr. Ella, and just now three speakers. All of you are amazing. Today I learned many, the knowledge and about the very professional way to how to increase our develop our healthy from different way. And just now, actually, I can feel whatever you do, we need to thinking our energy. This energy is the most important thing. What this energy just from nature, the stone and the feng shui and the sleeping and the thinking, all is from the universe and the nature. That's why I think now the pandemic time for us, most important thing is we need to thinking and develop ourselves inside. We need to learn and practice and find more about ourselves. That's why our mind, side, and the body and the spirit, we need thinking the positive and the good attitude and learn more energy, learn more knowledge and share everything, whatever bad thing or good thing, we need to share, because I believe everything happen because of reason. We need to learn from the this what happened. We need to share every time, and from morning, every time for me, every morning I share from when I wake up, I share I still can live, I still can breathe, I still can do my for me, I want to do the thing. And every night time I also learn the I reading the book about the secret many times every day. I already do this habit, is 3 years, and every day I read this book and remind up myself, because every day when sometimes we face some bad moon and something we cannot solve no, but when we're reading from the book, we learn some success people and they have a very good idea and a good experience. We learn from them the wisdom. That's why we can get the very positive and powerful energy. So now this pandemic time, wherever outside the case, how increase, never mind, we just develop ourselves from our mind, side, and soul and spirit. I believe after this pandemic time, we already prepare ourselves everything from a whole body. So after that, we will in the future we will become a different people, because our level already increased. So today, I want to say thank you just now 3 speakers you're sharing, and I hope now our WWLC, we can lead our many women. Woman is most important people in the whole family. If the woman can thinking good, is good energy, have good thinking, we will lead our children and our husband and our family, whole family. That's why the woman mindset is most important. So from today, all women, we need to change ourselves and think good and do good thing, appreciate every day, and eat a healthy thing, and do ourselves to love everything. So I believe love is the most powerful thing in the universe. So I wish everyone, and from today, every day happy, and increase our wisdom, and every day feel the peaceful and happiness. Thank you so much. My speak just like that. Thank you. Gaga.
Thank you so much, my dear Ade. I mean, it's a very powerful message to everybody that when you have a strong mind, you have a strong body, it gives you a different level of energy. And of course, you cannot deny that from reading, it makes you wiser. And besides what we call that, adding towards your knowledge, that sometimes by reading will take you to another universe, and it will calm you, and also transpiring the energy of words and wisdom from others to our daily life. Thank you again, Adik Ernestina, for your sharing. And I would love to hear from our Princess Debbie, our Ambassador Debbie, if you are here to share something about our topic today. Princess Debbie, on behalf of other president, can you share something about the topic that we are delivering today?
Right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Malaysia. You really made us proud. And thank you so much for President Ayla, because I believe that, health is such an important value in our lives. Healthy living lifestyle, even if you see the national, what is it? The electronic health, the electronic health and everything, because health is not about the body. It is also about your beauty or how you carry yourself. It's so important. And we are so excited that you have shared this important message with us. We are, if we can take it further, I really don't know when are you going to be in our schedule, so that you can even share with the entire president here in South Africa. We really appreciate so much. We thank you.
We can work that out, Madam Ambassador. We can work that out,
yes.
Sharing all the values that we shared today. And
yes.
especially, I want to open this to Madam Shenni, if you are able to, extend this Canai International health and beauty
Yes.
product to our good partnership in South Africa. Madam
Yes,
Shenni?
thank you. Yes, I was saying that the Sustainable Development Goals, you can see in the Sustainable Development Goals, health is number 2, and really it is a priority, it's a prerequisite that we should live a healthy living lifestyle. And I can see that you are so beautiful, you are looking after yourself, and beauty inside and outside. That is what we should live. And that is what we should sell. It's about branding, as President Ayla is always saying. Thank you so much. Love and light from Africa.
Love,
thank you.
Love from Malaysia too. Thank you so much.
We can't hear you.
Sorry, dear. I think the weather is going to be thunderstorm here in Ipoh too. Thank you again, Madam President Debbie, for sharing with us on the platform of what we had transpired today on the topic of how to, transpiring a healthy lifestyle in mode of art of kindness. And I would like to thank our speakers and also our guests of honor for today's informative sharing. Thank you to Dr. Ivan, Madam Karen Tan, Madam Angie Ng, on sharing on various topics on all this, what we can do in order to have a positive energy in facing this difficult time of 2021. And I'm sure whatever difficulties that we have now will always sail away soon. So before I hand over back again to our Madam President, founder of Art of Kindness, Madam Stella. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart to the auspicious speakers, you see. And we are going to have Chinese New Year soon. And I believe that after Christmas, even our Chinese New Year in Malaysia would be celebrated in a different way, whereby not as always that we can see our families and our friends, but then in a normal changes that we are facing now, love will send us energy, vibe us positive mind, body, and soul. So thank you again. Love from all to all, South Africa, Indonesia, and everywhere. Back to you again, Stella.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Datin Jalina, my beloved kakak. No, adik. Thank you so much. I'm so happy with this conference. I really gained a lot with all the speakers sharing. I come up with a conclusion for today's sharing. It's like what I'm saying, to stronger yourself is the most important thing. To facing all the challenges, to facing all the difficulties in front of you. So like myself, I give you the example. In our MCO 01, which is in last year March, you know, I myself is very panic. When lockdown, everywhere is locking down, I didn't have the direction. I feel panic, and I also felt that like I don't know what is the direction in front. Therefore, I'm very thankful to our global founder, Dr. Ayla, with her courage. You know, she asked me, you know, she say, you can do better. You just do it. I can see your potential, and I can see you can do it better. So with the courage, I took the challenge to go into the World Conference, and we are successfully hold 276 World Conference in year 2020, started in March. This is a very great, and this is a very amazing stepstone to WWLC. So I really thank you to my Datin Jalina, my trustee, CEO, Ernestina, to have a trust on me. See, so when I told Dr. Ayla that I wanted to bring this, the art of kindness, to let more people have the appreciation and know how to look at the art of this kindness, because kindness is not a thing that we can touch. The kindness is something, is the feeling, right? We can't see and we can't touch, but how to become the kindness to the art, because it's always come with us. So we are the piece of human here. We can see, we can touch, we have feeling. So this is always is from us. This is very important, and this is always my belief. And here I could like to bring art of kindness again and again, to let more people see and more people touch the kindness. Therefore, in years 2021, we are translating life in 3 values of this art of kindness, which is trust, beauty, and kindness. And we wanted to move forward to these 3 values in 2021. And also with the direction of Dr. Ayla, is lighten the world. Therefore, that we need to work hand in hand right now. Ladies, all the kakak adik here, we can do it. Just work it hand in hand. I need your hand now. Give me 10. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for having me. Thank you, to be my guest of honor today. Thank you so much, and I love you.
Okay, that's a keynote from our founder, Art of Kindness, Madam Stella. We would love to hear a few words from our beloved Dr. Ayla. Are you here, Adik?
Yes, I'm here, Datin, but I don't
Yeah.
look good, so I don't want to show
Thank you so
myself.
much. Can you just give a few words on
I
what,
would like to say
you
thank you for everyone today that show up, for the speaker, for the guest of honor, for President Stella Lim, for Ernestina, for Datin Jalina, and for guest of honor, Miss Shelley Ang, for Karen Tan, for Dr. Ivan, for Angie, and for all the president in Africa. I see Princess Debbie. I see also a president from Mozambique, President Filomena. I see President Rebecca that leading the infrastructure. Also, I see Mpo that will lead also kindness in Africa. She will copy, and then we have President Keketso that also going to lead lightning, and we have Boitumele Mapule. We have Joyce. Thank you, Joyce, and Sir Erwin. Thank you for coming, and also Loretta. Thank you. Also Nadia. Thank you so much. Today, it's a beautiful opening of kindness, and I believe kindness is the most important thing in our life. And love and light for all of you. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay powerful, because the world needs you. Love you all from Jakarta, Indonesia.
Thank you, Dr. Ayla, for the love, hugs, and warmth from Indonesia. So I think we'll close this platform today. Thank you again to everyone, especially to our guest speaker and our guest of honor, and to all spectators and presidents from South Africa. And we'll meet again in near future with different topic. And as what Madam Stella has mentioned just now, so year 2021, we will concentrate on the elements of trust, beauty, and kindness. So over to you, Nadia. Stay safe, stay healthy from wherever you are.
Sorry,
And,
before we closing, can we have a group photo?
Yes.
Yes, let's have a group photo. And Nadia, you will take the photo, right?
Yes.
And send to us. Thank you. Group photo.
Okay, done?
Done. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you. Love you all. Stay
Love you
beautiful.
all.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Stay healthy.
Amazing.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. Stay healthy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So Nadia,
Bye-bye.
can you have
Bye.
Bye-bye.
You want to have the song?
Thank you, Stella. And thank you, everyone.
We are the one.
Okay. It's a song.
Let's
We
present our
are the
song.
woman leading change, leading change. We are the woman leading change, leading change. We are the woman leading change, leading change. We are the woman leading change for our people, for our countries, for everyone in the world. Love, peace, needed in this world. Endurance, needed in this world. Forgiveness, needed in this world. Unity needed in this world. Yes, African woman leading change. Antarctican woman leading change. Yes, Asia woman leading change. Yes, Australia woman leading change. Yes, Europe woman leading change. Yes, North America. Yes, South America. Woman leading change. Kalirato fella. Kalirato fella. Woman leading change. Kalitabo fella. Kalitabo fella. Woman leading change. Gotando pella. Gotando pella. Woman leading change. Yes, Indonesia. Yes, Ayla. Yes, Ayla. Woman leading change. Yes, Indonesia. We thank you, World Woman leading change.
Thank you. See you tomorrow for leadership. Leadership. Bye bye. Love you.
Bye. Very nice and
Bye.
powerful song. Thank you.
Bye.